The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
നിർദ്ദേശിച്ച
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing.
Ronaldinho! It's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Pass somewhat off target. That pass isn't the best. Ended up in no man's land. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's Hakimi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. Great vision. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. Messi. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Cafu did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! 15 minutes till half-time. Howson is there and he can pick it up. Totti. There's a sharp little ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Thiago. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Totti. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Howson makes the interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of... And Bernardo Silva!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Aims beyond the defence. He's free, he has got space. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out for a throw. Conte. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Khan claims comfortably. Looking to play him in. No joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Albert Ferrer. Can he get on the end of this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Thiago. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Totti. Oh, good spread. He has a look up. That's really well cleared.
Arsenal appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result. What kid?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found a way past. He is through here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
For Arsenal, after 90 minutes, is number 14, Andrei Shevchenko. Substitution.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, chance for a shot! It's in!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's a throw-in. He's found a way through. Bellingham. That's tidy. That is a brilliant interception. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? That's a little off target. Danny Olmo. Conte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Scholes. This looks promising. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Bellingham, played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Totti. Howson gets good distance on it. Back into the middle. Howson receives it in a good position here. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Howson getting this one clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. That has sent him sprawling. It's run loose. Who's going to get? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Totti. Goulet. Watkins. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Picks out real chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Indicated.
Threads one in. It's come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Request for support.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Scholes. Number
And
22,
we're underway again.
Obama-Mouche. Number 3, Bellingham.
Oh, super ball. What a save. Terrific reactions. Hazard wins the duel this time.
On the field. Number
Totti.
4, Ronaldinho.
Goulet.
Number 26, Elhaj Diouf.
It's Ronaldinho.
Number 25,
Howson makes the interception.
Number 5,
Just about within shooting range.
Number 11, Neymar.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Ronaldinho. Fiore. Can he get on the end of shapes to shoot? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
be disappointed with that. Oh, what has happened here? Ramiro with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. That pass isn't the best. Fiore. Looking to play it. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Watkins. And he's Dani Olmo! Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. We've seen that early. It's a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Neymar. There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. They've got to make this nice and quick. Cannavaro. Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. It's Hazard! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is glorious. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Dani Olmo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
So thank you very much, Jim.
മൂന്നാള് ജയിച്ചിരുന്നു. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Arsenal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Not quite on the same wavelength. Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's really well cleared.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time.
Real chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Dani Olmo finding their passes. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball is loose and Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Conte, he's tried one! And he's there to get it away. Totti, now can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goulet. It's a good spell of possession, this. And now they can clear their lines. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played into space. And this is Shevchenko. Nice control. Got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Berbatov. Rice. Ardeguler. Lobbed in behind. Header!
He will be livid with himself.
Hakimi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a key interception. Watkins. And this is Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the finish! Now, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That'll be a throw-in. This ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Nicely intercepted. Rice. Tries to pass it through. That was lovely, that. And he's searching chance! He scores! They're level in H. Rice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Shot and Berbatov!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14. Guler.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Substitution.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And this is Berbatov. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And He's away. Shevchenko! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Back into the middle.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Araujo clears it away. And this is Bojan, and they can counter here. This is Shevchenko. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, we're on the way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Now it's Iniesta. He is through here. Let's make sure that's not getting through. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's Iniesta. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been real chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? This is Iniesta. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goulet. Looking for options for move. Oh, shooting chance!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Watkins actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Totti. Arda Güler. That has found him in acres of space. Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Iniesta. Güler. And here's Totti.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Hakimi. He won't be happy with that one.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Arsenal, it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Puskás. Number 24.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shevchenko. Number 23, Beckham.
Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Dani Olmo. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. I'll be fast. And Shevchenko. Oh, crossbar! Gets a good foot in there. Dani Olmo, held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's an imaginative pass. Hakimi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Beckham. Can he get it through?
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Turns and goes back. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's neat. He's having a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. And Shevchenko. Goulet. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos deals with that comfort. Oh no, what has happened here? It's a threatish try one. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Berbatov.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Iniesta. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 18.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Havertz, very much a player of the moment.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game. One that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts and time.